How's it going, everyone? It is time to beat a video game. As usual over here, right? Play video games, sometimes beat them. Today we are beating Wonder Boy, the Dragon's Trap. And, we'll just go to the gallery. Here, we'll view all these question marks. No. Alright. Let's play the game. Create a new save. Gonna be on hard mode. And, we're gonna be... So we can pick between either a boy or a girl. Doesn't matter because we get the impeccable haircut either way. But here's the really cool thing about this game. Well, one of. If you hit triangle, I'm playing this on a PS4 controller, you can put in a password. This game is modeled after Wonder Boy 3 on the Sega Master System, which ran off a password system. So if you actually know a password from that game, you can put it in here, and it'll work. Which is a really neat idea. We'll be starting from scratch. Before you is the Monster Land. Overcoming various hardships, you have at last entered the monster's castle. Your target is the Dread Dragon's Room. But unbeknownst to you is the fact that the dragon has the power to cast curses on his enemies. The last dungeon. So you got your basic jump and attack button. I'm playing on hard difficulty, so that timer in the top right, or not top right, top left, next to my health, when that runs out, I take damage. So that's gonna make things really annoying. And there's a bunch of really cool things you can do in this game. Like, well, if you play Wonder Boy 3, then you know exactly where to go, especially since you can do this. Now we've got the old graphics, and I believe it's...
Hey, Nick!
Hi, how's it going?
How are you?
I'm playing a video game.
I know you are.
So...
How's Wonder Boy?
I'm actually in the process of explaining some of the neat things, like switching to retro graphics or retro music. I'll probably be sticking to the modern graphics and music for the whole game, but we only just started.
Let me switch to your stream so I can listen in.
I believe I gotta go down here next, and then go left. I think all the way down this way is the boss. Fucking headless skeletons, I tell ya. Headless skeletons are the worst.
Yeah, they're quite the numbskull.
Well, they're numb of a skull because they don't have a skull anymore. Because they're headless. Alright, first boss, the Mecha Dragon.
Okay, Juan, where are you?
Behind you.
Fuck. It's half your health gone, just about. And it looks like the most you can do is just a fireball, so...
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I see the Mecha Dragon. That's actually kind of cool.
This is the first boss, by the way.
The enemy is still about... Oh,
I almost forgot about one other cool thing that I can do, but I'm gonna show that once I kill this guy. And get to the next section.
I'll be right back.
okay.
Will you die? There, Mecha Dragon's down.
Nice.
And now there's a ton of money! And an evil-looking spirit. Which we're going to ignore for as long as we possibly can. 'Cause... it curses us. We're now a dragon.
Cool.
Of our own, and he's pretty weak. So here's one of the cool things I completely forgot about. You can switch between the retro graphics and the modern graphics, but if you tap the button enough, you can do this. So now it's kind of half and half. You got half modern graphics and half retro graphics. Hmm?
Here's
What?
your comparison for you.
It's really cool. Like, a bunch of the weird little touches that they put into this game are amazing.
Yep.
You give me the key. Oh no! Falling blocks!
What is this, Tetris?
This is Tetris Effect before Tetris Effect was Tetris Effect. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to use my potion. I was hoping to avoid that this early, but I guess it's not a big deal if it happens. Yep. Oh, wait, no, my potion's not gone yet. And I think this is also the last section, so if this section can speed up a little bit, I might actually be able to straight up avoid using my potion. Alright, get out of there fast, dragon. Nope, there goes my potion. Alright, fine. I had hoped to avoid it, but that's fine. We'll get some potions later, I'm sure.
This game looks cute.
This game's really good. It's also, I said this earlier before you guys joined the stream, but, it's modeled off of an old Sega Master System game, Wonder Boy 3. So, like, if you play Wonder Boy 3, you've played this. And now, proceed with your adventurous undertaking. Also, one thing I finally got around to doing, I turned on low latency.
Nice.
So you guys are more up to date on the stream end. Alright, the village. So, now I get to show off another one of the really cool things. I think it's this building. Yes. Wow, with a face like yours, I'd be looking for an antidote right now. If you hit triangle, you can bring up the retro password that works both in Wonder Boy 3 and in this game. And you can straight up see the password in retro mode. Because you guys weren't here for this, but on the title screen, when you're creating your file, you can put in a password from the game, since the Master System game ran off a password system.
That's pretty fucking cool.
This place, we can heal. First one's free, so I'm not gonna waste it now.
Sex and nurse.
Always gotta have the sex. Wait, I know what I gotta do. I gotta show the retro version of her because that's what we do, clearly.
Clearly.
Modern? Retro.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now I think this is where I want to go to get what I'm looking for.
Okay, Juan, you ready to head back to New Crystania?
Yep, heart container.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, as soon as we kill these things.
I gave you a shield so you could do a thing. I like the game though. I like the game Okamu's playing.
Game's
Wonder Boy? Yeah.
real good. You can get out on a PS4. You can get on Switch as well, which is how I first played it, and you can get on Steam. I think you can also get on Xbox.
How someone
What?
right?
Yeah. At least the PS4 copy I have, the box is also a reversible cover, and the other side of the box looks like a Sega Master System cartridge box.
Yep.
Because, you know, Sega Master System game.
Yep. Didn't Sonic Mania do that too?
Hmm?
I guess when Sonic Mania did something involving its box art.
I think it did. Yeah, I think you're right. But that was Sega Genesis instead of
Genesis,
Sega Master System. Because, that, you know, that's what Sonic 1 was on. Ah, fuck, am I gonna take a death here? Since I'm playing on hard difficulty, of course, the game's gonna be really unforgiving like that. However, the nice thing is, when you get a game over, you play this roulette game, and if you can hit... Dang. If you can hit a red heart, you get a free potion for the road.
Alright, Lancers.
You can answer that.
Also,
Free cure.
I did something I might regret.
What did you do that you might regret?
Bought Final Fantasy 14.
That I figured. I figured that was what you were talking about. And yes, you will regret it. Because every person that I know who plays 14 has put way too many hours into 14.
Shut up.
Just that. Well, that's not specifically in reference to you. Like, look at Jen. How many hours does she put into 14?
Quite a lot, I'm assuming.
She even sleeps with the game on, by the way.
Of course. Shouldn't know. I've been mulling over 14, but I'm leaning towards I don't think I'm gonna play enough to warrant grabbing it, especially since it runs on a
Subscription service.
yeah, on a subscription service if you want to access the bulk of the game. Apparently you can get pretty far in the trial though. I hate where that enemy's placed. So annoying. Actually, I could probably use one of my tornado items, and that would fix my problem, at least by a little bit. Oh wait, the best enemy in the game is coming up soon. It's not these crabs, but it should be what comes after the crabs. If I survive that one. There it is!
That's adorable
Sweet.
how he curls up in a little ball.
Sweet,
It does. It's so cute.
sweet cloud with sunglasses. Ah, fuck.
Oh my god. I could have sworn they took it off of Blue Yoshi.
You wanna give me a potion? It would help. Hell yeah. Free potion.
Like
So
when
wait,
you dug.
are you a boy or a dragon?
What?
Are you a boy or a dragon?
I mean, you started as a boy, and then you got cursed and became a dragon.
So what does the old
Like you...
Wonder Boy protagonist look like in retro?
Well, this is what the dragon looks like, anyway. Because you get different transformations later.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know what the other transformations are?
Yeah, I've beaten this game, so I know what to expect. And it's gonna be fun, and also very aggravating, because every time you die, you have to go all the way back to the village. So that's gonna get really annoying. And since there's no level ups...
It's a roguelike.
No, that doesn't define a roguelike. That's just asshole retro games.
Yep.
I may have to see if I can find a copy of Wonder Boy 3, even if I don't own a Sega Master System yet. I find that has become a common thing with me, where I buy games for systems that I don't own. Like, I got a few Sega Master System games. I've got a few Sega CD games.
You don't know Sega CD?
No, I don't own a Sega CD. And even if I did, I don't...
Getting that for you.
Even if I did own a Sega CD, I don't know where I would put it, because I'm kind of out of room. The Saturn has to stay in the library. It has to be in the TV hooked up in the library, so that sucks.
Did you just get dealt 2 damage? Because the game tried to be an asshole to you?
Yeah, this game's got damage rolling like you see in RPGs. So sometimes you'll do more damage, sometimes you'll do less damage. Sometimes enemies will do more damage, sometimes enemies will do
No,
less
but
damage.
the enemy bumped into you twice.
Oh. Iframes are at least kind of friendly. Only kind of.
Okay. Kind of.
That's what we needed, the key.
Okay.
And this guy has stuff that we can't buy yet. Look at this Master Shield. Almost 2,000 gold. And gives me 0 defense. I think it's good for other forms, just not this one. So now I use a nice little trick. The return to title trick. Because when you return to the title, since the game is always auto-saving, so I've got that key out now. I still have my potion. And I'm back in the village, so it makes for a nice shortcut.
Nice.
So we can go into the next area.
Woo!
Entering the desert. Don't go right, because right will give you hell. That I remember very vividly. We'll have to go there eventually, but we are ill-equipped for that right now.
Why is my boyfriend, or my ex-boyfriend texting me?
Why the fuck do... I hit an enemy and he gets knocked forward. How does that work?
Logic. It's like a Master System logic, to be precise.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Wind up, Moogle.
Something that gets a little annoying about the fireballs that you shoot, you can only have one on screen at a time. If you try to fire another one, the previous one you fired disappears. So if you want him to go far, you gotta not fire him too quickly. Oh, come on! Bullshit game. Not like these sunflowers are any better.
Fuck carry.
Sure, give me more tornadoes. I should probably use my sub-weapons a bit more than I do, but oh well. I do have an arrow, so that might be nice for if another cloud comes after me. So here's your tornado. Just goes along the ground. I have a boomerang. I don't have a lightning bolt. Ooh, health. More health. Ugh. Alright.
More health.
Where the hell are you?
Alright, there's
I
Cloudy Cloud.
continue just. Oh, hang on. Select item to sell.
Man, these sunflowers don't give up.
I'll keep the beast in blood. Okay. Nope, I'm good.
Just keep tapping that X button, me.
I am, don't worry.
Keep.
One.
I can't find you.
I'm heading to the Archers Guild. You be there?
Yeah, I'll miss you there.
Fuck. Alright, there goes my
Yo,
potion.
Kami,
What?
how's that game going for you?
Now I got my third heart container.
Nice.
Hey!
Actually, I'm gonna kill you because you might give me a good amount of money. 22 coins. That's not too
Why are you
bad
gonna
for
kill me? What did I do to you?
everything. I will unmod you now.
No! Okay, I'm right behind you, one.
God, I hate scaling
ya?
that pyramid.
Are ya?
Yeah.
Boy! I'm just kidding.
Boy.
Go down to go up.
Alright. Let's become an archer.
What's... Oh, hi. You. Can I just jump over you? No, if you turn around like that. Alright, cool. Appreciate it.
You can be an archer if you want to.
Are you saying it's not a good idea?
I said if you want.
Well, that's what I was planning on.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this kinda sucks.
I'm ready to join.
Because the time's gonna kill me now. Unless I can get to that healing point in time. There it is!
Give me a minute.
Fuck this shit, heal the,
Okay,
heal the fuck out of me.
okay.
Kinda cut that death a little too close. And especially since I'm out of potions now. Pyramid Hall. Everyone's favorite enemy. Frogs. If one of you could drop some health, that would be fantastic. I'm not super low on health, but... I mean, just to future-proof me for later when I am gonna need the health. At least I can
On
take...
the exit.
At least I can take you guys down in one hit. Not you. Nope, you're just still giving me money. I mean, I didn't ask for money, but sure. Oh, oh, yep, that's a death. I didn't know how I was gonna get out of that situation alive anyway.
I heard ass handlers. What the hell?
Ass handler.
Ass handlers. Yep, that was totally said.
How do you handle your
Totally.
ass? You know what? I need to text this. I need to type this. How to handle your ass.
Are you putting that into a Google search?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Just whatever you do, don't click images.
There's an urban dictionary of ass handle.
Oh god.
Urban Dictionary has everything.
It's not worth it. It just isn't worth it.
There is no God.
There is no God.
Ooh, lightning bolt. What is light? Oh, that's just damage to all enemies. All right, that's all right.
Tunes, I look awesome. Look.
Where? Oh. Yeah, you look pretty cool.
Look awesome.
Yeah, you do. Alright, right. Armor chest.
Why must there
I
always
thought
be?
Nick was gonna say, because everyone and their mother has 14.
No, I'm asking the eternal question. Why are sunflowers assholes? No, it's true though. In this game, sunflowers like
Well,
the.
they're true in Cuphead as well.
I mean, I guess. I haven't played much of Cuphead though, so I wouldn't know.
You need to play that.
I want to find someone to play
Fantastic.
Cuphead with. That's the thing.
Well, if you do, if we could do NVIDIA GeForce streaming on it, I'd join you as a second player.
I mean, I don't have it on Steam yet. I could get it on Steam. I have it on Xbox
Oh.
One.
Gotcha. One.
Should be only what, like
Hmm?
20 bucks if it's
How do
on
I
sale.
change, like, stuff?
How do I change stuff?
How do I change classes?
Because classes
You
equals
change your
stuff.
weapon.
Do I have to make, like, a second set now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The
Okay.
Character.
healing spot should be. Yep, there it is.
Character.
Go to main hand, and that gives you your weapons. Oh god.
I think
No!
I need.
No! Well,
Do I need to get that key again? I don't think I do. Nope, I totally
was
do.
gonna-
Son of a bitch.
let me just... There we go.
Alright, back in the pyramid hall.
Yeah, we gotta buy some clothes for Archer.
Can I even
Come on.
leave? No. I can't go back and heal. That sucks.
On, you coming?
Side blow 4. Give me a minute, I'm changing.
Okay. I didn't know that you'd have to have different clothes now for that. That just seems very
God,
silly,
these
but
fucking
whatever.
frogs.
These fucking frogs, man.
Like, they're in the exact right place to murder you all the time.
Wait, what the fuck? What am I, Oh, I'm wearing the... Wait,
Do you have pants on?
Yeah, I do.
That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen, unfortunately.
Question, what the fuck happened to my pants, though?
Okami doesn't have pants on.
No, I do. I have pants on.
I thought you were saying I don't have paint, so I'm like, oh shit, the secret's out.
No, but my, Oh, wait.
Alright, well, plan B. Head
Could've
back,
sworn I had something else.
head back to the
Whatever.
beach and buy a piece of equipment there.
Right, do I have to go to Old Gris... or... Are we in Old or New Grisonia?
I don't know if we're in Jazania or something. Going in here.
Okay, whatever.
There's Old Godania.
Okay, yeah, I think we need to go there.
It was what, 200 and something coins I needed for the armor that was here?
Okay, cool.
Checking back in Okami stream so we could keep the commentary live. Those are
Yeah,
scary snakes.
Yeah, I'm watching him. I'm watching him. Tradecraft.
I decided to go back to the beach.
Hold on,
Just to see if I could buy that armor.
Why is there snakes at the beach?
Why not?
Why not?
Snakes want to have fun, dude. Don't fucking
Assuming
bring-
your stream is up to date as well, because I'm fighting crabs now.
Yeah, we're fighting crabs.
Is it?
Green
I-
crabs.
I think my stream's like 5 seconds behind.
Am I in the pyramid area still for you, Juan?
No. Oh, hang on.
No, you're in the beach area.
Alright, so it's not that far behind. No,
I'm gonna refresh.
yeah, rule of thumb, if something seems wrong, just refresh. How much was that armor? Oh, it was only 180.
You're fighting a blue crab.
Yeah. So you should be pretty close to up to date now.
Since I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
You go ahead. I'm trying to figure out what stuff to buy.
Alright. So we got better armor now. So that should make surviving in the pyramid a lot easier. Oh wait, duh. Gotta go this way. Whoop. Back in the desert for the umpteenth time. I know some of these enemies can also drop, like, potions. So I might get lucky and get one of those like that. And that's gonna just make surviving all the easier.
All the easier. Yep.
Every single last number of easier. Why? Every time! You get knocked into me. It's like reverse Ninja Gaiden syndrome. Where you, instead of you gravitating towards the nearest pit, enemies gravitate towards you. Nice, nice. Some healing. That's what I needed. Fuck. Some coinage. I should have more than enough of my, cover a heal when I get to that point again. But at the rate I'm getting hearts, maybe I won't even need that heal. Back into the pits. Money bag. I'm not too terribly hurt. But at the same time, it's only, I think, 45 gold to heal, so I'm not taking chances. Half a heart's half a heart. Alright, back into the pyramid. Now with better defense. Alright, first room cleared. Yeah, you get the hell out of here, stupid frog. Ugh, alright, that's not the best place for you to be, but it's fine. We'll make it do. Fuck, really? Actually, I have tornadoes. I can just do this. Speaking of, I have tornadoes. Get the hell out of here. And you dropped health. That's just the best of both worlds. hate that springboard area. It's so aggravating.
I can imagine.
Trying to hit an enemy when you're bouncing all over the place is ugh. It's not fun.
Again, I can imagine.
I should be near the boss now. I think. And I'm sitting pretty for health thus far. Maybe it'll give me something good. Nope, just a fireball. Cool. Yep, that would be the boss. Mummy Dragon. He really likes his poison, apparently. Do I have anything else I could work with? I got a boomerang. Okay, this is not the best that I'm sitting, but whatever. We'll make it work in some fashion. Fuck. Still good. Fuck, I really don't do much damage to him, however. That's a problem. Oh, alright, you don't really want to be right over me. Or maybe you do. Just, you do you. Four, 30, 26. 22, 18. That comes out to, I think, 5 more hits. Now, hopefully, 3. Your pattern's easy. I'll give it that.
It's a pig mummy dragon thing.
Pretty much. There we go, he's gone. Now I get a lot of money and avoid that curse, because every time you beat a boss, you get a new form.
So it tries to attack you.
Mouse form! A little mouse. And he can go on walls.
That is adorable.
Oh, get down there. So, because we're a mouse, we'll have access to new areas. And the mouse form is surprisingly strong. You wouldn't think it to be that strong because it's a mouse. No, it's actually not that bad. Let's just head into this door we can get to before. Because first, some money.
So are you stuck with that form now?
Stuck with that form until I beat the next boss.
Gotcha.
So now I've got a lot more money to work with. Which is exactly why we're going to buy the dancing shield. And we're back at the village. Alright. Is there anything else I particularly want to do, though, before heading off to the next area? I don't think there is. Yeah, let's start heading off. So, we got a Knight Shield and a Prince Armor. Can't afford either of them because now we're getting to stuff that's gonna cost amounts in the thousands.
Oh god.
Yeah. Fortunately, there are some good money-making tricks. We just haven't reached any of them yet. And the particularly good ones you don't get until, like, until you get your second-to-last transformation. So that's fun. anything good in this weapon shop that I can afford? There's a Shogun blade. Yeah, it's Shogun equipment, in fact. I'll buy the blade. I need something better. Unfortunately, it's the only thing I can afford. And, of course, for some reason, the retro version, he doesn't really look like a mouse. I mean, kinda does.
Quick, Toon's behind you.
Yeah, you're not getting me with that. I'm also right beside you.
Yeah, you're right behind me.
Yep.
Are you heading off soon?
No. What?
Oh. You were yawning like you were tired.
No, I was
Although you did get 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what was with
How'd
you
that be for you?
messaging me at like 4 in the morning, Juan? 4 in the morning your time, anyway?
Huh?
Weren't you messaging me like about something at 4 in the morning your time?
I was up with Toons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm having fun with my friends.
I'm sorry, I've got a reason.
3 a.m.
I'm sorry, I've got a reasonable sleep schedule. And even that's putting it mildly.
Yeah, you know you're putting it
What did I
mildly.
message you about? Hold on. Hold on,
Yeah,
let me see what I messaged you about.
Yeah, what do you even say?
Oh, we were messaging about like how he was streaming at like 1 a.m.
How
1 or
I
2
was gonna
a.m.
start occasionally streaming late at night.
You?
Yeah, me.
Streaming late. I
Occasionally.
thought you already did that.
Well, I'm talking about like midnight my time, like starting a stream then and having it not go for that long.
Also having it only last like an hour or so.
Probably, yeah. And it wouldn't be on a regular basis, it would just be like when I feel like it.
Gotcha.
There's a fat cat here and it's adorable. Look at this.
It's adorable, I know.
And it's the 4th heart container.
That face, its puffy cheeks.
Oh, I can straight up buy potions here. I think that's...
Oh, and he disappeared. I was gonna tell me how
I'm
to.
not naked anymore. I got the I set my set.
It is actually
Good.
quite tempting to buy potions.
You got clothes on.
Yeah, I do. Unfortunately, like most of the stuff that I have is over leveled for the archer, so I have to level up as them. But are you gonna go as Lancer or not yet?
Wait, what?
Fuck, the tower.
Were you gonna go as a? Were you gonna go as a Lancer or no?
Mm-mm.
The tower
just have it.
sucks.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back to Lancer then.
Ooh, health. I'm gonna need that to survive this godforsaken tower.
Oh, I know what it is. I lost. Independent arms. No, it's not arms mender. I lost a pair of pants.
No.
Oh,
I don't know why, but it kind of just disappeared.
That's where there's a potion, alright.
So I gotta buy another pair of them. I'm
Ah.
so fucking sad.
Lost your
but-
pants?
Yeah, I have another pair. Don't worry, but I really want to get those back.
Man, what is it with people losing pants today?
Right?
Battlecraft, infant. There we go. Level 1 through 9. I think it was leather leggings. Hang on, let me see. No, it's not leather leggings.
Thank God my shield can actually block things, and it's not just there for aesthetics.
Cartoons? Where do you sell stuff?
Anywhere really. If you're using a controller, you hit Y. Let me just see.
Why is for jumping?
When you're in the menu, dude. When you're in the menu to buy stuff, then you gotta press Y.
The same thing with gear then?
I think so. Oh, maybe not. Oh, hang on. You gotta press Y again and open armory chest.
Jesus, I know this tower
Oh, there it is.
I know this tower is long, but... I don't remember being this long. Oh, wait, no. Right, this is only the first half of the tower. Duh.
Feathered harpoon. What? When did I get this?
fuck.
Oh, wait, what?
How many hits do you
Oh, I'm
take,
not high
stupid
enough.
Cyclops?
Fuck. God damn it. God damn it, dude. Alright. Let's just keep selling
Yeah,
stuff.
health. Alright, well, I'm halfway through this stupid-ass tower, and I'm still haven't used my potion, and I'm at near full health, so I think I'm doing good.
Hey,
What's up?
so he thinks it's doing good, so I'm just like, hey.
I love how in your server I'm known as Little Bro Tunes, and yet in the game I'm taller than you.
You know what? Sometimes little brothers can be taller.
Also, might I add, this is the shortest I can make my character, and even I am
Huh.
shorter than him.
You know what? Sometimes little brothers can be taller than
Well,
their big
I lost-
sisters.
I lost that potion very quickly.
Do you see this is? Do you think this is the face of mercy? Oh my god! Now that I think about it, I kind of have the face of Connor from Detroit. My
And
name
I
is.
Cut it.
always use that as well.
I am the android sent by CyberLife. I need to die now.
Now I actually need something to heal me.
Okay, to be honest, Okami needs to play that game.
Detroit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he should. Nick, do you
I
have
don't
it?
even own Detroit yet.
Do you plan on getting it?
Eventually. I don't know when. Maybe when pre-orders calm down a little bit, because there's a lot of stuff coming out.
Yeah, that needs to be your next stream play is Detroit.
Alright,
Yeah.
so here's actually what my plan is for stream plays. Well, I'll explain that a bit because I gotta focus on killing a boss.
Mr. Anderson!
Lieutenant!
Lieutenant Anderson!
This is gonna suck because I think I don't have any potions, I don't have anything. Great. Because this boss isn't hard, he just takes forever. Which is a problem, because I'm about to die because of time.
So wait, Juan. Can I actually join every other guild now, or do I have to level up to 10 on my archer guild now?
You have to, you can join in every other guild.
Now? It's just a starting class, I had to have a 10.
It's just your starting class.
Fuck it, let's do it! Let's go to every fucking guild and say, you know what? Sign me the fuck in, boy.
Since I have the full game, set me up with everything.
Yeah, I'll have one of everything.
Can I buy stuff? Oh, I can't buy stuff in that shop. I should have enough to at least
God.
buy something in the next shop.
One.
I'm a moron, I didn't go to heal!
How do you feel about, like, cooking shows and such?
I've been watching Nightmare Kitchen. Because
Okay.
Yami's been getting me interested in it.
Gordon Ramsay and all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, let's try this section again.
Dude, you should check out a show called Binging with Babish. It's on, YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You know of him?
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Did you
considering
see
how
the
much
Bubble Bass episode?
That was a big-ass burger.
I know! Holy fuck, was it huge, boy? I was so concerned he was
Tommy, what were
gonna
you talking about?
I was about to say, considering how much you eat, it's hardly surprising that you know about something food related.
You know what? Shut up.
I think that's a backhand compliment.
That's not even a compliment.
How is that a compliment?
That's not even a compliment or a backhand, it's just a statement.
I mean, that
It's
could
a
be taken
fact.
as an insult.
He just
taken
called
as an
me
insult.
fat.
See, we call that a forehand we call that a forehand insult.
It's just out there.
He's just letting the stream know that I'm fat. Leave him alone.
I mean, how many times do you have to get up to go get food?
Okay, that's how I want them to get food.
Says the person.
You know what? That is.
Says
that
the
is a fair
person who
point.
sounds like they've got food in their mouth as they were saying that.
That's a fair point.
Because I've had food in my room, mind you.
Uh-huh. And?
That's.
The first time I had to get up and get off was to let my sister
Oh.
inside. the
Oh no,
apartment.
you had to get up.
Shut up!
Shut up. What other?
I'm thinking every day, like, we're just, like, the laziest generation ever.
You
I'm not
wouldn't be
lazy though.
wrong.
I work from 8 to 5.
Crazy there. I'm sorry, did I imagine buying a pair of pants? Is that what happened? I
think
bought it,
So.
and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, where the fuck did it go? Oh, it's probably just disappeared.
We're just nothing special. Damn, right, because there was a heart container there. But I should... Yeah, I've got enough for a potion.
Where'd you go?
I'm making my way to all the guilds.
Then I'll meet you here at the 8th, right?
You do that. Am I in new or old Grisdania?
Just frickin' Connor just slaps. Lieutenant!
Lieutenant!
Let's start getting... Let's start getting health back.
Get the fuck out of my house! That fucking game is amazing.
It
For all
is.
stupid reasons.
There was one where I saw a slap montage of
Oh yeah, I know. It was the
just
Kit
Connor
Kat. No.
and
It was the.
Lieutenant.
Oh my god, I need to show you a video now. It's the Kit Kat commercials, like. You know that?
Mhm.
That's just
There was one
fuck-
where at the
alright.
very end, it's Connor slapping him 3 times. Oh, that's
So-
amazing.
Something give me health, for the love of God. I'm running a little low here. Got a potion, but it's about all I've got going for me.
Said the person complaining about me getting food. Food gives you health, you know.
No, it gives you
I-
nutrition, but that's about it.
I was gonna say if we're gonna tie it to a video game attribute, I'd say more so gives you stamina.
Yeah.
Because I don't magically heal from wounds by eating food in real life.
I mean, it's Skyrim, you do.
Hey, if you eat a well-done steak in Monster Hunter... Wait, yeah, that is stamina.
And I mean, think about Castlevania. You eat wall chicken, you gain health.
I mean, that would be pretty
There you
badass
go.
in real life. Like, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna whip a wall and get
Gotta whip it.
chicken out of it. That would kick ass.
Just whip any old wall, and there will be a chicken randomly appearing in front of you.
Yeah. That would be the
Look
way
at
to live.
This is the forefront of our country.
Also, on the subject of eating things to regain health, I don't know if you can eat hearts to regain health. I'm not sure that's how that works. Because that's a common, thing for, health.
Who knows? There could be heart-shaped cookies.
But straight
I mean-
up eating another being's heart?
Yeah, that's. Well, I mean, think about it. Crushing someone's spine juices to get your own spine juice. What?
Crushing someone's spine juices to get your own spine juices. Tell me more.
Metal Gear Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Okay.
Wait, you didn't know?
I haven't played, like, any of the Metal Gear games. I've got a few of them, but I haven't really played them.
You need to play Rising Revengeance like ASAP.
Revengeance, I've heard, is, like, it's the most different out of the Metal Gear games, but also, like, one of the better ones.
It's stupid but amazing.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because doesn't that one not, like, of course you give me a full heal after I use my potion. Fuck you too, game. Isn't it more like an action game instead of a stealth game as well?
Yes.
What happened to stealth games? You don't have to be stealthy anymore. You just have to go kill stuff.
Being stealthy does have its perks still, though.
True.
Oh yeah.
Considering it pays to plan out your move instead of just rushing head on.
Oh yeah, and here's the deal with some stealth type games, you get a better ending if you don't really kill.
Yeah.
Think Metal Gear or Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain and Dishonored.
Yeah, Dishonored.
Or I guess Dishonored isn't really stealth as much as it is non-lethal.
Yeah. Which can also amount to stealth, since you may need to get lethal if you got too many guys on you.
Yeah, if you get found out. Did I ever show you that video of like of an edit of that? And it involved JoJo.
There it is. There it is. There's the video copy.
What? What video? Is it what I described?
No.
I think it's his own thing that he was looking at.
Where's Toons? There he is. Have you seen this video?
Yes, I have seen that.
It's fucking hilarious.
I think it's time to go now, Lieutenant.
Back in the jungle. Back where frogs are.
Particularly, you despise me? Yeah.
I think I should have enough to buy a potion when I get back there. Hope so.
Do, 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 do.
The fact that I don't
No.
find
Where?
any sort of healing location really fucking sucks, however.
Toons. Do you know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Do, 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 do.
I need to show you this one. Just watch it.
God. Oh no. This is what you were talking about?
There's some
Yep.
health.
Oh, I was wrong about one thing.
What?
You'll see. Just watch.
It's loading.
Alright, this is not a recommended situation. Why must you jump everywhere and make it incredibly difficult to hit you?
Oh shit,
There's that
Unity
key
is almost done.
Have you been installing that?
Yeah, that's probably why my internet's all shitty.
Yeah.
Yep, enough for one potion.
Pause. Alright, let me watch this and I'm gonna continue it.
Right.
Okay. I'm still trying to get all the fucking classes
The tower revisited.
you liked.
Do, 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 do.
Lieutenant! It's amazing.
That's a stupid. I thought that was the actual commercial.
Yeah. I'm trying to go to the Conjurers Guild. Wish me luck.
Wow, I've got
So wait,
like no health. Shit. All right.
hold on, where's the
You
Thaumaturge
mean
Guild?
Iconist.
No, Conjurer.
There's a Conjurers Guild?
Like I said, I'm going for all the classes.
I didn't know there was a Conjurers Guild though.
Yeah, there is. Y'all come?
Where are you?
Old Drisdania, and I'm at Nofika's altar.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Lieutenant!
Yeah, you fucking asshole. Alright, Juan, I'm waiting for you.
Just gonna do
I don't know
something
where you are.
real fast.
Like,
There. Just gonna go ahead and hop out. Take a little bit of a rest from that because, like, it's nice that they're having fun and all, but at the same time, it's impossible for me to add to the conversation since, like, they're talking about something completely different from the game, so fuck. So, potion use. So, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from that. I may need to restate in the COCOM room after stream, reminding people to be able to focus on the stream to be able to talk about what's going on within the stream. Because I know that was a problem back when we played Ys Origin, because Monster Hunter World had just come out, so that's apparently become a problem again. So I'll just leave them to that. Plus, I needed to focus on this tower because it has kicked my ass the past few times, and we're doing all right now. These genies, well, killing them is going to be pointless because they take way too many hits. Just, I don't even know why I bother to kill a bunch of this stuff. Like, I get health, sure, but it's kind of pointless in the end. Well, based on the length of this room, I think go up one more and we're basically at the boss. And we're sitting a lot better for health now, so as long as we're careful with the boss, we'll be good to go. Yeah, that should be enough health for the boss. Back to the dragon zombie. Alright, so I'm gonna only be able to land one hit each time. That sucks. We'll do it, but that sucks. Damage is alright. It's just a giant patience game. Because we're doing, what, 8 damage per hit? Fuck. Why? Why? That was just a huge time waster. No. I'm not gonna let you try to spew poison at me again. We're gonna get you this time. 20 HP left. No. Man, damage scaling's a real asshole today, isn't it? Now we're down to 9. The hit before that only did 3 damage. Yeah, next hit, you're gone. Get out of here. Ah, I didn't get much money. Fine. We're fish now. Gonna check something. So as a fish, we can swim around now. Just gonna allow us to get to a few new areas, and now the bulk of the game should be open to us as well. Yep, back to the village. So where do we need to go now? I can think of a few things. No, I don't think it's here. I think it's on our way to the beach. Is one of the things. Yeah, up here. Because we're now in this new area. Do we even get anything good here? We can go here. I think that's just a heart container. Nope, money. Well, it's a fair amount of money as well. Actually, I'm gonna test something now. That might be a good place to grind for me. So, when you load a save, like I just did, a bunch of the chests replenish. So, I want to test to see if that's one of the chests that replenish. Because if it is, that might be the place to go for money grinding. Server says... It does! Alright. Let's keep this in mind. Yeah, we already got 1,000... Yeah, that's really good for money grinding. So if I gotta go somewhere to grind for money, I guess that's gonna be the place to go. So there should be a heart piece somewhere, or like a heart container. First, we can go back to the beach. I think there might be a few things we can get here. Yeah, we can buy the Aqua Shield for one. Couldn't get that before. I believe the next place we gotta go... Excuse me. Yeah, it's down there that we gotta go, but we're gonna need to get a few things. Where do we even need to go? I'm looking through the list because I know there's something we need to get. Where is it? I think this is the part of the game where I just can't remember where I need to go for the life of me. Because I know what I am looking for. But where? I don't think it was here. I think we actually already looked here. I don't think it was in here. Where was it? I know I'm not crazy. Let me look through the guide. I left, yeah. I left. So I could focus on the game. And you two seem to be doing your own thing, so... It seemed like the more convenient thing to do. Okay, I know where I need to go now. I might want a little bit more equipment, however. How am I doing for equipment, anyway? I think this is the best stuff I can have. Yeah, I'm not gonna want the ivory armor. I barely have any armor, actually. I need to get more armor. I know I can... I know I can check, anyway. No, this was what a heart piece was, or heart container. Fucking Zelda terms. I'll never get out of that habit. Should be down here. We can reopen that chest. The one that's in here. And I want to say that will give us enough... Oh no, it's almost 2,000 that we need, isn't it? I mean, we can do this a few times, and that should get us to 2,000 in only a few minutes. I don't remember if it's even that good. You know, let's see what happens when we go to the area we need to go to. Well, one thing I need to do is go here and heal. It's not much healing, but healing's healing, so... We'll roll with it. Because we're going this way next. And I don't want to take that much damage because this is an area that can very easily kick your ass. The canyon. Enemies will do a lot of damage here. And you can theoretically do this as a dragon, and some parts will be made easier if you're a dragon. But, like, look how much damage that guy did. It's crazy. And just like that, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm gonna want to get the other piece of equipment. So we'll just go through this reloading strategy a few times. Get the money that we need. We'll buy the new armor because it wasn't good for us as a dragon. It should be at least decent for us as a fish. And one more should put me up to over 2,000. If not, it's gonna put me really close. And the rest I can just get at the beach area. Although I am gonna need to make sure I'm healed. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot to heal, so... We'll reset one more time. We'll go heal, we'll grab this again, we'll head to the beach. And buy that armor. And yeah, we would have enough. May as well get some money for the road, however. Should be here. And hey, at least this money that we're getting for this chest search, it'll give us some money for the road. We'll be able to heal, not really worry about the cost. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we could buy right now that we haven't already bought. Because there's the armor we're gonna go get. I can't think of anything else off memory, but we're gonna need some money for something else we're gonna be buying. So I may have to search that chest a few more times. Only a few more, however. Actually, maybe not, because I know of another place we can grind for money that after we do what I'm trying to do, we will be able to go to. But regardless, we do need to go to the canyon to get something. So this isn't even just optional stuff that I could do at a later time. No, we need something specifically at the canyon. It's only 40 defense. How good's my armor that I've currently got? So that's 24, and this is 40. Wait. I'm looking at mail, duh. Okay, that's 85. And this one's 40. So that would actually be less armor. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna hold off on buying that for now. We'll buy that later. The money I have can go towards other things. We can't go over here anymore because we don't have the mouse form. Yeah, I think the only choice we have is to go to the canyon. That sucks. We'll do it, but that sucks. And it's gonna take a lot of precision. That's not precision. Whatever, I don't need to kill these frogs, I just gotta get past them. The Cyclops here might be a bit of a problem with how much damage he does, along with his friend here. You die. Here's the big problem. Lava. We have to be... No, it's not careful. We gotta be incredibly careful because lava, as one may expect, hurts us. And we got a large amount of walking to do before we get to where we need to be. In fact, with our current health, I don't think we're gonna get there. On this run, anyway. And I don't think there are any more, full heart containers that we can get at this point, which is even worse, but... Oh, well. Oh, that's good news, however. Random enemy just happened to drop a potion. Fuck, this is... Now, here's the problem, child. These guys. They throw rocks. Speaking of problem, child. 3, jump. Screw you. I can use my own magic. Uh-oh. Alright. Problem. We're just gonna have to run through it. Here's our potion. If we're really lucky, we might be able to get to the end. Okay, there is the end, in fact. I think we got another lava section to get through. Oh yeah, and, these guys. Well, using our potion is not the worst thing that could have happened. I think this is where we actually needed to be. Some money, which is good, because it would really suck to get all this way just to find out you can afford what we need to buy. The dragon mail. Dragon mail. It's better defense, but more importantly, it gives us the ability to walk through lava. We can now safely go in lava, which is really helpful, especially if we end up having to come back here. We don't have to do all that crazy-ass platform. We can just swim through the lava. Problem solved. Problem covered. You are an asshole. Nearly pushing me to the other side of the screen. Give me some health. And this should be what we came all this way for. Because this thing allows us to switch between different forms. So we can just switch from being a fish to a dragon to a mouse. Which is good because we need to be a mouse here. Oop. And here's the thing we were looking for. So this item allows us to break this. These kinds of blocks. Which we're going to be needing in the very near future. And you can even get some nice stuff out of them. Like, we're getting some spells out of them. Obviously, the coins. Alright. So there's a few different places. We can straight up go to the next area we need to go to now. But there are a few other things I would like to pick up. First of all, I don't think we can afford anything here. We can almost afford the Crystal Sword, but this is among, at least at this point in the game, some of the best equipment you could get. It's expensive, but it's pretty good for this point. I'll go there if I need to. For now, I don't think I need to. Actually, so different pieces of armor have different effects for different forms. So, like, this is really good for Piranha Man. But as Mouse Man, it is utter garbage. Like, Dancing Shield, I believe, is our best. Yeah, it's our best piece of equipment so far for the mouse. That would be more... Yeah. Ooh, how much is the, I think I can afford to buy a Night Shield. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. 70 defense, so it's only a little bit more defense, but we still have enough money for what I'm gonna be going to do next. Make sure we're healed. Because now we're a mouse, we can head down this way. And this is another part that's really difficult. Don't think... Yeah, we can buy the Muramasa. Ooh, actually, that's a pretty good attack. I can't buy it now because of what we're going to go do, but it might be worth keeping in mind. The Underground. So we're not... Technically, we're not supposed to be here until later, but there's a few things we need to do while we're here. First off, fuck these snakes. They do a ton of damage to you at this point. So, be prepared to get annoyed the hell out of them. Just be patient with them, you'll be fine. This thing. This is for something later. You can see I can walk through the wall. That's not any sort of glitch, but that's something we're going to cover later, because we are not the best equipped at this moment. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. I think we're past the snakes at least, so that's good. I don't have a potion, however. I gotta be careful of that. Ooh, I really gotta be careful now. Or I gotta hope I get a health drop. That's not the right way. Yeah, we're super dead. Unless something happens to drop a potion, we're super foobarred. Yep. Damn. Do we get a potion for the road? Dang, almost. And enjoy what the next half hour is going to be. Me trying to get through that section. Actually, I think there might be a few other things we can look at before going there. They're not particularly useful things for trying to go there, but they're things we'd need to get done anyway. Like going down here. I think... Is in here, or is this just a... Okay, this is just a return. maybe not. Alright, maybe I'm thinking of something later. Getting ahead of myself, as always. Alright, let's go back and try to get that weapon again. Will we get it this attempt? Probably not. It may be worth it to go back and buy a potion, actually. I mean, maybe I'll get lucky and an enemy will drop a potion. But that's really low odds that I'm looking at. Oh, fuck. Yep, that's how quick we can die. Alright, fine. I'm gonna buy some better gear then. How much damage are we even looking at now? 95. So I can confirm that the sword that we saw earlier, it is an attack upgrade. I gotta hit the block first. Boom. Now we do more damage. Actually, I can think of a few other things we could do, since we have the ability to break blocks. I should go check on those. And since it's stuff related to the village, I should not be in any immediate danger. One, is it here? No. It's here. Alright, so here, you'll find these scattered throughout the game. Canyon's unfortunately a little far away. But this one, as you can see, is a lot closer by. So if you need to switch forms, you got that for you. It's not what I thought was there. I thought something else was there. Guess I get things wrong from time to time. Fortunately, the equipment we're going to be buying, we don't have enough money for anymore. So we are going to... Fuck, I forgot which way I had to go. I think it was here? Now I gotta remember how I got there. Oh, it was Fishman that we needed. That's what it is. Because we switched to Fishman. Hop down here and then swim up over here. That's what it was. Oh, and we can even access this shop as well. Is there anything good here? Lucky sword. I'm actually going to buy that. Because... Oh, come on, really? Alright. It's not as much damage as the Muramasa blade, but there is an upside to it. Now we get a lot more money from picking up money. So that gave us a lot more money than would have otherwise. You'll only really be seeing me use it when I'm trying to grind for money, but it is really handy. One more, and that should give us enough money. Oh yeah, that's good enough. Alright. So we gotta be a mouse. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. That's step 1 done. Got enough money. Let's try to make the journey again. Actually, I stole the lucky sword. What am I doing? Muramasa Blade. It's a piece of, our best piece of gear thus far. Hey, Underground always gets its rematch. I may even be able to save this for later. But, you know what? The sooner I get done, the less backtracking I'm gonna have to do. And that'll make more sense once we get the thing. Fuck. Snakes. They still do a ton of damage. Why? There might be a place to heal. I think there is. Somewhere. But we gotta get fairly far to get to that. Really, Blue Bat? Awesome. Truly fantastic. Every time, I'm really close to getting that extra potion. Dang, I thought I could avoid the bat. At least the bats don't do much. It's the snakes I gotta be worried about. Much better. Not like bats are any better sometimes. 'Cause they'll still do a number to you. No, we gotta take the lower path. That's right. Too short for my shield to block that, of course. Because why wouldn't that happen? I think it's the lower path again? Yeah. Oh, thank you for that. Totally appreciate that. Maybe I should go buy a few potions. Well, I can show off another thing, actually. I can show off the other way of grinding for money. There's a few different ways to do it. I like the one that I was using earlier, the chest that's in the village. Another good one is there's a secret room in the desert, which is really good for grinding out money. Just gonna ignore getting hit by everything here. Yeah, it'll heal off easily. Yeah, I'm taking the health with me. I mean, it's not gonna matter because we're gonna be healing back in the village anyway once we get this done. But there's a couple reasons why this method's really nice. Thank God the clouds don't damage me. But this part, it can be a little bit of a pain, because you gotta get past the clouds. And as a mouse, not tall enough to hit those damn clouds. So it'll just annoy you even more as a result. Okay. Equip the lucky sword. It'll help. Because we can head here. This is a hidden room we couldn't get to until now. It was 8, I believe 8 chests in total here. Unfortunately, in order to open them, you can only open up one per visit. So like, I gotta go through all this whole process. But as you can see, it gives us a good amount of gold. It also helps to refill your sub-weapons, because chests 3 to, I believe, 7, all refill sub-weapons. And it's like you get 10 of each one. So that's nice. I'm probably not gonna hold on to them, because you lose them all if you die anyway, and get a game over. This one is handy, however, because in addition to money, it also gives you a free potion. So that's a really good one to find. So with a potion in hand now, maybe we'll be able to get through that area. I mean, we did all right for ourselves without a potion. Still can't one-shot things. Maybe I'll buy the crystal gear. Like, if I'm still having problems here, I'm strongly thinking about buying the crystal gear that we saw earlier. I forgot to re-equip the Muramasa Blade. I was wondering why I couldn't kill these guys in 2 hits like I could before. That would be why. How did I avoid taking damage from that snake? I was expecting the snake to nail me just like that. Ghosts. I just want to kill you. Because you'll give me something. Of course it's not a heart. A heart was what I was hoping for. Alright. You're just gonna try to ambush me if I don't kill you. So I'm covering that problem right away. Right, this section. So remember that armor we bought earlier? If you end up missing a platform, that armor comes in handy. So you can just protect yourself from the lava. This hidden door here. So we can just immediately heal up whenever we need to. This game's really fond of hidden doors. Oh, I actually already have the dragon mail equipped. Like, it's my best armor so far. It's better armor, but that's the best one I've got up to now. We should be nearing where we need to be. And we still have a potion. Of course! Bring a potion, you end up not needing it, because we are here. The Tasmanian Sword. This is what we wanted to buy. So, do we have it equipped? Yep, we got it equipped. So it's A, our most powerful weapon thus far, and B, if we hit square and up while in midair, we can swap forms on the fly. This is why this piece of equipment is really good. No more having to go back and transfer into the form you want. You can just swap on the fly, just like that. I will likely be having this particular sword equipped throughout a majority of the game as a result. Now, back to progress. There were these blocks we couldn't smash before. Well, guess what we can smash now? Kill him one enemy at a time. Or we can just swim past them. Works pretty well as well. These blocks, it's not explain why, but they do damage you. Where is our extra? Yeah, okay, so here's where the extra heart is. Looking for it now. Because we usually get an extra heart per character that we're playing as, so I'm trying to figure out where this one is. Excuse me. A little bit of healing, but a little bit of healing is better than no healing. And because, of course, there's a door up there. That, I believe, is where the boss is. Well, where the dungeon leading to the boss is, anyway. And I think here is where we get the next heart container. We're gonna find out. Yeah, and here. Boom! 5 heart containers in total now. There's only 3 more in the game. Damn. Now, let's go challenge the boss. I mean, what else did you think we were gonna do? The shipwreck. Just gonna... I hate these ghosts that come out of nowhere. They're like the most annoying little shits ever. Holy hell. Why? Ooh, give me that. Full healing. Always nice to have that. I don't come out, stupid ghost. Of course, the Cyclopses will always return to haunt me. And they still do a ton. Well, again, they're Cyclopses. They're basically walking tanks. This is not smart. It's what I've done, however. This way next, huh? Oh, these guys die in one hit. Beauty. The hell is that sound effect they make when I kill them? It's not the sound effect I would have expected. Oh. You just give me these full heals at the most perfect of timing. And then this guy comes here to wipe half of my health away. I swear to God, these ghosts. They are the death of me. You're gonna jump up. Right. Forgot that you... Oh! That's convenient. You gave me a potion. A potion that I will immediately waste. You wanna give me another? No, I didn't think so. Ugh. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Gonna kill this guy by himself. Actually... Yeah, I got a tornado. It's not the best... Oh, alright. That's a death. Alright. Well, we've got the heart container, so we don't have to do that again. I'm gonna go back to the desert because we can get a little bit of money from there. I don't think he's getting enough for us to buy any of the crystal armor. But, if nothing else, we're gonna get a potion out of doing that. Right, I can't just go under those snakes because I came here last time as Mouse Man. Got a little too used to that, apparently. Not what I intended, but whatever, it works. Oh, hell yeah, we even got a potion while we were here as a random drop. So we'll have 2 going into the area. I hate having to jump to hit that sunflower. Alright. You two are gonna be problems, as you already are. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It looks like they're done playing 14, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the treasure here, save and quit, and then rejoin. I forgot to equip the thing. Always remember to have the thing equipped that lets you get more money. Never forget it. And lastly, the chest with the potion. Boom. 2 potions for the road. Should hopefully be enough. I could get a 3rd, but I don't feel like it. Let's rejoin and get some Cocoms in again. Hopefully this will go a little better. Hello.
Nick! I'm sorry we were invested in 14.
It's cool.
But we moved on to something else.
I may post a, write a reminder in the Cocom room after stream saying, like, hey, if I have you on Cocom, I ask to keep, side conversation to a minimum. Because, like, it's great.
Well, I am on your stream.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's great that you're having fun and all, but at the same time, if, like, a bulk of what you're talking about is Final Fantasy XIV, it makes it kind of hard for me to commentate and add to that conversation, which is bad for me as the streamer.
Well, I'll take note of that now.
Yeah. I mean, I think we've had this problem before.
I see you are a person that can live underwater now.
Yep, I am the fish man. The fishiest the fish man.
Can you remind me how you got this power, by the way? I wasn't paying attention for a little bit.
I beat a boss. I can tell you're invested in this, as invested as you claim to be.
Hey, I've been switching back and forth, and I missed a few things.
You're not proving your case any favors, Juan. I don't have the Tasmanian sword equipped. That's
I
fine.
remember hearing about a crystal sword.
That's the only thing you gathered.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I could probably, I think I'm almost have enough money to buy a piece of the crystal armor. I need to go back to the desert and do a little bit more money grinding, but... Seal up!
So it can.
Hmm?
It can switch between like 16-bit and modern.
Oh, 8-bit, but yeah.
Cool.
I mean, that's something I can always do on the fly. Like this. It's one of those nice touches. Back in the shipwreck.
Is it like with the touch of a button?
Yeah, I just click in the R2 and I switch between modern and retro graphics. Same deal with retro music. I click in the right stick and I switch between modern and retro music.
That's pretty cool.
You can tell a lot of care went into making this game.
Yeah.
These fucking ghosts. They're not doing much, but
trapped you.
they're not doing much to me, but they're definitely annoying, and the ones coming up later are gonna do a lot more to me. That coupled with these damn Cyclopses.
So how was your day, Nick?
Day was good. Came home from work and decided to play a video game.
I mean, isn't that everyone?
I mean, unless you don't have a job, in which case it's come home from school and play a video game, like Kid Us did.
True, true. Well, high school us, you know?
Or that. You know, I don't know about you. My high school life was like, or at least the end of it was like, go to school, take a bus to work, and then get home. Not a lifestyle I typically recommend. But, I mean, it paid.
Or if you go to college.
Or that.
Which I might do in August. Again, because everyone at work is going to be asking me, when are you going back to college? I'm just like, eh. I don't like college, but I have to go to succeed.
I mean, it's better than high school.
But I want to do like actual classes instead of online.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yep. This Cyclops sucks. Because of his location.
You got another heart container?
That's not a heart container, that's a full heal.
Oh.
Not that it matters, because there goes one of my potions. I'm telling you, those ghosts are they'll get ya. Well, that works. Waste a potion, get a potion.
That fish man looks like he has seen some days.
Ugh, alright, fuck this, I'm not gonna deal with those ghosts. Killing the Cyclops first. Before he becomes a problem.
Do the enemies come back when you scroll back, or...
I think it's on rim bases. There's the boss, Captain Dragon.
What are you going to turn into after you kill this boss?
Who knows? I mean, I know, but that's beside the
I
point.
see you're facing Pirate Bowser.
He's got this weird like hook wave attack that's annoying to avoid. Thankfully, my my Tasmanian sword does a lot of damage to him. But am I gonna?
Does it do good damage to dragons?
It's just good. It just does good damage in general. It's one of the better pieces of equipment. It's not the best piece of equipment damage-wise, but the fact that I can also switch forms on the fly is nice. And we're a lion now.
Wait, hold on. There's a little flame.
So the gimmick with the lion is he attacks in an arc, which doesn't seem like it'd be that useful until you figure out what it's used for. So now I can do stuff like this.
Oh, isn't it for people that are above you?
For people that are above and below me.
Yeah. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and he's also one of the best forms stat-wise.
That wise.
Like, he's got some of the better attack and defense in the game.
Ooh.
I think it's this hole we gotta go down to get some... Right, I gotta switch to mouse.
Ew. Anyways.
Boom. Another piece of gear. A sword!
You know how many transformations there are?
Excluding your human form, there's one more left.
Oh.
So we just got the magical saber. What this does is these star blocks we can turn into blocks we can stand on. Which also means now we've got almost all of the swords in the game. We're only missing...
You just need a crystal sword.
We're only missing 3.
Oh.
One of them is the crystal sword. We're missing 3 swords, 4 shields, and most of the armor in the game. Should probably go find some more
Are you
armor.
gonna get all the armor?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get all the equipment. I just have to buy a lot of the armor.
Alright. Well, I'm here for this run. So you have someone to talk to for your commentary.
Alright.
Soon as off getting some food, so.
Alright. I think I know how to get to what I'm trying to get to. I don't know if it even gets me anything, though.
I just like how you're a little mouse, though.
Do I?
It's cute.
That one's pretty good. Alright, maybe that's nothing that I can even access. Alright, that's fine.
Cause he looks so determined to do his thing.
Ooh, should I go to the next area, though? Or should I go try to find some armor? Because I do have 2 potions. I have to go through the underground, though. You know, I'm gonna see if I can buy a little bit better armor.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool how he puts his sword into the ground.
Yeah, he just drags his sword around. I think that's something they added into Dragon's Trap. Because you can... You know, let me see. Yeah. You can flip to retro graphics and he holds his sword like anyone else. Crystal armor is probably what I'd want to get, but that costs over 3,000 gold. So I think I might actually be able to buy some of the armor that's past this wall.
Yeah, I saw everything crystallized in there.
It's a crystal gold
Crystal
mine.
armor, crystal shield.
Like I said, some of the better equipment in the game. Not the absolute best, but still pretty good.
What does the prince armor do?
Yeah, it's just more defense. I don't think I have... Does it have any unique attributes? Oh, it actually captures hearts and thoughts. So based on that description, it may increase the drop rate of hearts.
Okay. Interesting.
Alright, time to tackle the underground. Not that I wanted to, but we're here now. We gotta do this. So let's do it.
So let me get this straight. Each boss has a unique form
Each
that
boss...
they give you?
each boss you beat, yeah, you get a new form. And then obviously you beat the final boss, you get your human form back.
Oh. Well, you keep all the other forms, no?
Yeah. I mean, you can still go to a pad or use the Tasmanian sword to still swap. Because there is a tiny bit of a post-game. There's not a huge post-game. There's a tiny bit of a post-game where you are playing as your human form.
Oh.
Yeah, a real good thing about the lion, his shield covers a lot. Like a lot, and it's great. I don't trust my platforming abilities. Equipping that dragon mail, so I don't take damage in
So
lava.
do you think you're gonna complete this run in one night, or?
Oh yeah, it's not a long game. Like, the boss I'm currently going after is actually the second to last boss. I've still got to do a bunch of the side stuff, but that should give you an idea of how far we are into the game.
Nice.
Of course, from what I remember, when I played this game a few days ago, the last dungeon is a bit of a bitch, especially on hard difficulty.
I have a feeling the last form is a bat. Since you're going underground.
Ish. Well, you haven't actually seen the dungeon yet, where the boss is. We still got a little bit of ways to go before we reach that point. Lava should be done now, so back to the Prince armor. Like, once I get the next form, once I get the next form, I can almost immediately go to the final dungeon. So because of that, I'm probably just going to be going around trying to get a bunch of the gear that I don't already have. Because once I have that final form, I'll have access to the best way of making money in the game.
Grinding?
I mean, technically. but there's a particularly good grinding spot for money.
Oh.
I just can't access it yet. The desert method's good, on top of the fact that you get a free potion each time you do that, but it's also kind of far away. That's the problem with it. Alright. Just about at the dungeon. We're going into a temple. How do you feel about ninjas? Because ninjas hate you here.
I know. I know a thing called Ninja Brian, so.
Well, thankfully in the early areas you can just kind of run through. And thankfully, my shield protects against their throwing stars. And there goes one of my potions.
Thankfully, you have a shield, is what you're saying.
Yeah, basically. Ooh, where is the... Because there's 2 hearts left. I think one of them might be, God, where are they? Okay, so that's the most recent one I got. I am looking through a guide in case you're wondering. Okay, so I've got all the heart containers that I can have up to this point. There's 2 more left in the game for a grand total of 8. That's what I was confirming. Anything good in here? Oh, a little bit of health. Welcome to the temple. Where enemies hate you. Even though it's kind of anywhere you go in this game.
Don't mind me staying up until like 4 a.m. last night, which I'm probably gonna do on Tuesday night, so that I have Wednesday off.
Yeah, I mean, I have Tuesday off as well, because I have to... Actually, on Tuesday, I've got to go get my braces in.
Ooh.
So, not going to be able to go to work that day. I'm gonna need some... Nope, never mind, there goes my potion. I was about to say I'm gonna need some health. Potion kind of did that job for me, whether I wanted it to or not. Wow, you take a lot of hits. Alright, that's not good. Maybe I should have bought a better sword, because I don't really switch forms, so I don't have to always have the Tasmanian sword equipped. Yeah, we're super dead, aren't we? I'll try, though. Because we've got a heart and a half right now. There's a little bit more health. You wanna drop a full heal? Damn. That'd been nice if that worked out. Not that I thought it would work out. Mind you. Well, we're slowly building up our health arsenal. Alright. Take out the ninja. First and foremost. And of course there's yellow ninjas. So why wouldn't there be? Is this the boss? Yep, this is the boss. What the hell? Do I not... Why is my attack doing, like, nothing? Do I really have that garbage armor? Oh, duh. Muramasa Blade. That's what I should be using. Not that I discovered that fast enough. Hint. Dragons must be hit on their head. Thanks, game. Well, I got a free potion, so can't complain too badly about that. Yeah, I completely forgot that the Muramasa Blade is actually, like, the best weapon for Lion Man, or at least one of, because that's plus 250 attack. Versus the Tasmanian sword, which is plus 164 attack.
I got food.
Welcome back to...
Hey.
Welcome back to food.
Welcome back to fuck.
No, I'm gonna want to heal. Before going to get another potion, gonna want to heal.
Probably.
Now let's go get a second potion and then rematch that boss.
Did you get fucked up?
Yeah. Forgot I had I forgot that I don't have the best sword equipped that I could have up to this point as Lion Man. I forgot how good the Muramasa Blade is as Lion Man. 250 attack. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky sword, because I'm gonna be getting money.
I guess you could say he's lighthearted, or lion-hearted.
I guess you could say he's lighthearted. Good job watching that.
Mm.
Really? Oh my god. Alright, fine. Happy game?
Good work. You're good.
Just took a few tries. Oh, I don't know if you knew, but Lion Form is really good. Hits pretty much anything in front of you. And then we gotta sit through the jumping. The endless jumping.
Wouldn't he actually be Lion Boy?
Huh?
Wouldn't he be considered Lion Boy, actually? You know, considering it's Wonder Boy, not Wonder Man.
I think that is the official name. No, it is actually Lion Man. It's usually, like, the forms are what you are, man. Aside from human, which, in addition to man, as one would guess, the form's name is Hugh. Because it's Hugh, man.
Hugh. Man, I get it.
Yeah. Fucking asshole sneaking something like that in. Lastly, to get the potion. How good is the shield I have? That's 100 defense. And it's the best shield I have thus far. Alright.
Money.
So I'm gonna need... There's another... Actually, there's a few stores I need to still check. Because they might have some better gear for me. To help me survive. Sword-wise, I think I'm okay for a while. Samurai armor. How good is that as Lion Man? I don't think it's better. Maybe it is. Nope, Prince armor's better. But at least I've got that now. Last piece of gear to go check before rematching that area. The shop just beyond this wall. Alright, we bought both the... No, don't go back in there. We did buy both the things here. I thought so, I just had to be sure. That was a sound.
That was me stretching.
I should be able to make it up there, even in line form. Yeah. Alright. Back into the underground. Oh, good, I can kill these bats in one hit. I don't think I could have done that before. That's convenience. So I got pretty far without the best gear I could have had last time. With 2 potions, so I think this time will be good. Because that also means I'll be able to kill some of the enemies that were in that area a lot faster. So I got nearly, I think it's nearly 100 more attack. Which is pretty good. You know what? You want to be like that ghost? I've got an arc attack I can use. Didn't see that coming, did you? I don't think I need healing. It may not be a bad idea, but I'm only missing a heart and a half. Not even. The area with the sunflowers again. And of course the clouds with the sweet sunglasses. Who could ever forget about those?
Sweet sunglasses.
Yo, you don't want a cloud with sweet sunglasses? That sounds badass as hell.
Wait, that looks like one of the clouds from Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Just give him sunglasses and he's good. You okay there, Tunes?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yep.
Yeah, we're basically at full health again with 2 potions, and now that I know that this weapon does more damage, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, these ninjas die in 1 hit too as well. So that's pretty good. Not that the green ninjas are gonna be any less annoying.
Oh my god, his ears flop. The lion's ears just like hop up and down when you walk. It's cute. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lion Man's probably the form you're going to see me using the most for the rest of the game because of its better stats compared with other forms. Like, the ability you get for the next form, like, the next form, its stats aren't that great, but the ability that you get for the form is really good. Give me that health. Staying as high on health as we possibly can. 3 hearts isn't much, mind you, but... Well, now 2. But it'll do.
Isn't the lion swing just like a little bit slower?
A little bit, but with the range that it covers, I say it's worth it.
True.
The only form that outmatches the lion stat-wise is your human form. Alright, there goes one of the potions. I've got another one, so that's not the worst thing. Fucking ninjas.
Wait. Before my game comes on, I'll... It's gonna be so loud.
Alright, let's do this again.
What is? What game?
Unity, it's done downloading.
I guess I'll go and open that too.
You'll be fine.
Are you two gonna go do that now?
We're still
Yeah,
gonna
but I'll
watch.
be watching stream.
Alright. Because remember, if the conversation devolves into Assassin's Creed Unity talk
Yeah.
constantly, I can't always just leave the call.
I remember you just moved us, or you moved yourself. But now
No,
you just
I
leave.
left.
No, he
Got
just
it.
left.
Yeah,
just-
I know, but like you,
I may do that for later, just in case, make a room that only I can access for, Solo Live, like you have tuned. Anyway, we've got a, new form. We got the bird, so we can fly now.
so now you're Toucan Sam.
I am the Toucan Sam.
He has to follow his nose.
So this allows us
Wherever
to,
he goes.
as one can expect, this allows us to get to a few new areas, such as Hidden Shop. The nice thing about this shop is we can just buy potions here.
Oh, wait, there's a secret shop up there. The fuck?
Yeah.
Nani. I kind of wonder what Retro Birdman looks like.
Boom. Retro Birdman.
Oh,
There's also a shop here we weren't able to access before. One thing we will need to buy here, a key. So
is Heavenly Shield the best or best shield?
it's not the best shield, but it's a solid one. I think it's here that we need to get, because we saw a chest earlier. But we couldn't get that until now. Where we can fly. And I think it's another heart container. Yep. Second to last heart container in the game, in fact. Alright, now start the hunt for some of the best gear in the game. In fact, I believe outside the sword you get here, it is, in fact, the best gear in the game. Because if we go to the right of the village, we find the castle that we were at the very beginning of the game. And if you hit up in the well, Legendary shield. Some fool lost this one in the labyrinth. It's the shield that we had at the beginning of the game, by the way. So we're basically having to buy our shield back.
Oh, great.
But this allows us to do the best means of making money. I don't think it's gonna let us do this.
Some fool lost us in the labyrinth.
Yeah. Wonder who that fool was.
The foolish fool who foolishly left the foolish shield with the foolish labyrinth. The fool.
I think
Alright.
you missed the fool somewhere. The foolishly fool.
So if we go back to where we
Whoa.
fought the Mecha Dragon, we get the legendary sword. The stuff legends are made of. This is the best sword in the game. Actually, no, second best sword in the game. There is one sword that's better than this one. And we won't be getting that till later. So, before I go show off the money-making trick, there's one other thing I want to show off. First, I'm gonna need the Lucky Sword since it, makes money drop more often. If I want to finish the game, over here, this door leads us to all the endgame stuff. I forget if you get anything nice out of these blocks. You get the full heal. Okay, some magic. And okay, I don't think you get any sort of potion. So when we're ready to finish the game, that's where we're gonna be heading. We're not quite equipped enough for that, however. We're gonna go around and buy all the gear in the game before heading into the final area.
Good idea.
And it makes sense to be as prepared as possible, right?
Yeah.
So we're going back to the old castle, first of all. Because we gotta go all the way back to where
There's a
the...
chest there.
What?
You missed the chest.
Whatever. That chest don't mean
But that...
That chest don't mean nothing. So, I don't know if you were here for the... sorry, I don't know if I even said it, but all the chests that contain stuff like money, they will always respawn when you restart the game. Pretty sure I said that earlier, but...
Okay.
Because of that, that chest that contained the best sword also respawn. Well, there goes that potion. Guess I'll have to get more later. Yeah, that chest that contains the best sword in the game also restocks, but it doesn't contain the sword anymore. So I got 2,000 A2 gold now. Let's see how much I have once this happens.
Uh-oh.
We now have 5,568 gold. So we got a solid, like, 3,000 gold from that one chest. And the best part about that is you can keep going back to that chest over and over again. And it will keep having money. Which means now that we have all that money, we can start buying some crystal armor. Because we got the money for it now. For now, I'm just going to buy the crystal armor. So, boom. Crystal armor. I believe it's the best armor we have up to now. Yep.
Hmm.
So I could grind out some money to buy potions. Alternatively, what I could do is go back to the desert where I can get a free potion. I think you know which one I'm picking. Now, the fun part is going to be filling in all the gaps of the armor. And there's another thing. So there's two major things we're going to have to do before going to the major dungeon. One's buying all the equipment. The other is going to a few optional areas that we could have gone to a while back. But now we're actually going to tackle them. Just gotta fly over the pyramid. I have conquered this pyramid. Do I still have... No, I still have the Tasmanian sword. I need the lucky sword.
Whew. Now I can switch back to the stream and the game.
What happened?
It went to full screen.
I tried to set it to borderless. It fucked up.
Anyways, back to Okami's stream.
Hi. I think the best way to get potions is just going to be go to the area where the Mecha Dragon was, get the money that was there, and then just buy potions. That's probably gonna be the fastest way.
How many potions are you gonna get?
You can only hold up. You can only hold up to 3 potions. If you
That sucks.
if you could buy that like an infinite amount of potions, it'd be broken as hell.
It would.
True.
You gotta make the game difficult somehow, and even then, 3 potions is... Even with 3 potions, the last dungeon is gonna be a pain. Maybe I should switch to the lion form. He's got more offensive capabilities. Or I can die. That works too. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a free potion out of it. Probably not. Nope. On the plus side, I no longer need to visit the nurse because I know of a quick place where I can go heal. Boom, fully healed. Let's try going to that castle again. So I know which 2 swords I'm missing. I know how to get both of them. Shields I'm missing 4. And one of them is the legendary shield, which is probably going to be the next thing that I buy. Fine, man. Because you got the best damage. Once I get some of the better defensive stuff, I shouldn't even need to switch forms. There's the boss again, so time to get a lot of money again. Need to get rich quick scheme.
Okami's quick get rich scheme.
Pays well. Gets me like 3,000 gold each time I do this. Just good, because I'm gonna need a lot of money to buy everything.
My god.
What's up?
That is so much money.
Yeah, it rules. It's nice that they do give you a good way to make money at the end of the game. And even, like, before you even get to this good money-making strategy, there's even some good places before that. Legendary shield's ours. Some fool lost this one in the labyrinth. And, yep, that's our best shield up to now. Of course, the crystal shield that we gotta buy. And then there's 2 other shields. Oh, I know something else I haven't bought yet. The Master Shield that we could have bought way back at the beginning of the game at the beach. I haven't bought that yet.
Better than the Legendary Shield?
No. Legendary Shield's like, I think there's only one other shield that could beat it out. Aiming, I don't know if it does. That's the method I used to get past that stupid Cyclops. Well, not that matters, because the first thing we gotta do is get rich again.
Okami's get rich quick scheme.
Never fails. Actually, I'm gonna check something. 110. Yeah, at least for, Hawkman, because the next shield is designed primarily for, Hawkman. So it's his best shield, but overall is definitely not the best shield. That's wow, I've already made this much progress and it's only been about 2 hours in game. According to the in-game timer, so... This went by a lot faster than I thought. It took me like more like 5 or 6 hours to beat this before. Again, then that was also my first playthrough of the game, so that could be why. Alright, time to fly through the beach again. Oh, I know what else I gotta do next time I'm at the old castle. I gotta get the legendary armor. That's something I could have gotten for a while now. By a while, I mean... since I've got the ability to go into the old castle. Well, step 1. Master Shield. Plus 10 defense. Hell no. Back in town. Let's go back to the old castle. Did I buy all the gear in here? Forget if I did. Yes, I did. Alright.
Birdman can fly, though. To new limits.
Birdman can fly. No shit.
I said 2 new limits. I added on to that. I like how he just hops instead of walk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need the Tasmanian sword because I'm gonna want Lion Man and his ability to attack and murder things. So I believe what we need to do is get back down here. We actually need to head this way.
Can the dragon wield a sword and shield?
No, unfortunately. He can equip swords and shields and they can affect his stats, but he doesn't have like a sword or a shield that he swings around.
Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah, kinda lame.
That would have been cool.
There it is! That is the legendary armor. Boom. Real good armor, as one could guess. There's only a few things... Oh, I can't go back that way. Alright, fine. I'll go back my own way. So what else do I
Your
need?
own way chooses the lucky sword.
Mithril armor. Oh, that's just in the village shop. I never bought the mithril armor? Huh. I never bought the mithril armor. Alright, well that answers one question. There's the one that's in the jungle shop. Alright, I see where other pieces of armor are, so those are gonna be the next ones we get. Then all that should be left is the crystal armor and the other shield that we can buy. The heavenly shield. Actually, I might need to be a mouse for this. To at least get to the shop. Yeah, because I gotta get through this area. That should be the shop. Boom. Another piece of armor down that we needed. Not that matters, because legendary armor. Best armor in the game. For the most part. Alright, let's go get the other piece. Yeah, I'm missing one piece of armor, which is what we're gonna go get now. I'm missing 2 shields, and I know which 2 I'm missing, and same deal for swords. Missing 2, but I know where I can get them. So I hope you like this area, because we're going to have to navigate through it again. Good old underground. Well, we take, like, no damage from these snakes now, which, I'll be real, feels kind of nice, because of how much damage they did before. Ooh, do I want to? No. I'll save that for a little later. I was thinking of something else I might be able to do now, but I'm gonna save that for after I get all the armor, because that's gonna be its own beast. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly over the lava. Oh. You don't like me flying? You don't like me flying through everything? Well, I can see why. Doesn't mean I'm gonna try anyway. And I guess these lava sections aren't even that difficult, so it's not a huge deal. Just a little more traveling and we'll get to the shop. Yeah, it's right beyond this area, in fact. Probably should have switched the line, but whatever, you're backed into a corner.
Unity is kind of worse on PC than I even thought. The fucking sound is broken.
You're experiencing the bad?
Oh, it's not even bad. It's just horrid.
How is the sound breaking?
Well, it sounds tinny at first. And then in some cutscenes, there is no sound. You know, there's no voice.
Works fine for me.
Do I just have the worst luck ever?
Possibly.
No, it's just that Assassin's Creed Unity hates everyone. That's all it is. Alright, now grind out the money to get the last few pieces of equipment that I need. I believe there's only 3 pieces left. Well, actually, there's 4 pieces of equipment left. But one of them we cannot get yet. We gotta do one other thing before we can get that. Cyclops. I always forget how I kill you, even though I get past you every time. Well, not necessarily forget how I kill you so much as forget how I get past you. So I don't even really kill you, because killing you takes far too long. Get rich quick.
Get rich quick scheme.
So, do you plan on beating this game today?
Yeah.
Why didn't you name it Day Done?
Because I never know. I could play awfully.
I mean, with you, it's like you have to roll to see if you do. Alright. Apparently, it could be an surround sound problem. So I shut that off.
How'd that work out for you?
I'm about to find out.
If I were to guess, probably not well.
Again, I'll tell you when I know.
Like I said, if I were to guess.
Hmm. Well, so far, it seems like my game went from full screen to windowed. Good job, Ubisoft. It's just...
Ubisoft
you
makes
certainly know.
softcore. Why did you buy this game for Tune again, Juan? Knowing how
So
bad...
he could play the multiplayer with me.
Doesn't Black Flag also have multiplayer?
It does, but it's also competitive. You have to kill each other.
And this one's cooperative?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
as cooperative can get. This is shit.
you
gotta-
guys are working together to beat the bad design of the game.
Oh wow! And the worst part, this is on full screen mode. It's on
Then-
full screen and it's fucked.
Then again, there are how many instances where it turns out that the PC porter's a huge mess? That's a common
Alright,
thing.
I got it. It's fixed. Full screen's fixed. We're good. Let's just see
And
if
the
it's...
sound?
About to find out. Let's see if it's fucked.
Everything's fucked.
Everything's always
If it's
fucked.
Unity, 9 times out of 10, everything is just fucked.
Running theme. Wait, what the?
Ubisoft
It's working just.
is a fully Assassin's Creed Unity is a fully functioning game.
Hey, it works. Somewhat.
It works somewhat, yeah.
Okay,
That's certainly
I
something I
guess-
want to hear. Somewhat.
somewhat. Okay,
It works for
I
me.
saw. Oh, it must be the Prince armor.
Alright, I shut off surround
Oh?
sound, so it should be on stereo. We're about to find out if it's bad news or not.
It looks
What
like
is
there
with
was.
the
Yes.
sparklies? What?
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 I thought you said something.
I'm scrolling
Okay,
through my
what
armor
is-
because I could have sworn that there was a piece of armor I could wear that makes shops a little bit cheaper. I don't think it was just a Tasmanian insert. No, wasn't that?
Why is this game so bad?
It's definitely not the lucky sword.
Does the sound? Is the sound
Oh,
still
no.
broken?
Whatever, I'll just buy the stuff.
I haven't checked. There's like sparklies in my ears.
Well, I know what... Based on what you guys are saying, I know what game to throw on the list if I ever decide to do a bad game marathon.
God,
Hey.
don't torture yourself like that.
The entire first...
It works just fine for me.
The entire first stream would be trying to get the damn thing to work.
pretty much. No, save for the fact that I can't run borderless window, and I promise, when you're done with the stream, I will show you why I can't. You will be like, okay, yeah, that's shit game design.
Considering it's based on that, it must be something that's specifically a problem with the PC port.
Yeah, it is. Wait, hold on. With the sound, yes, it's a PC problem. But with the multiplayer, no, this is specifically the game. It's just poorly made. Alright,
Well,
let's see if the audio's fucked.
A poorly made Assassin's Creed game. Let's just
Isn't that
add
every single one?
Yeah,
Audio fixed.
most anyway. There's a few alright ones here and there, but for the most part... And they're not really in the best engine.
What?
The Assassin's Creed games.
Oh god, no.
Whatever
for,
ran
like-
in the Unity engine. Oh, the Unreal Engine, my bad.
No, if it was an Unreal, then it would work better than this.
I don't know what engine they
This,
were
this
working.
feels like a game that would run in the Unity engine.
Maybe. I know the Unity engine's what Bloodstained Ritual of the Night's gonna be running in. But that game's also a good game, based on the demo that I played already.
I know. You don't fall to the ground. Anyways, back to Okami stream.
Don't worry, I'm just grinding out money. Although this should be the last trip I've gotta make, aside from having to buy potions. Because this should give me enough to buy the other pieces of the crystal armor. I don't know if it's going to give me enough to buy the other piece of equipment that I'm going to need. Because once I buy both of the pieces of the crystal armor that I don't have, I'm only going to be missing one piece of equipment in the entire game. And it is the best sword that I'll be missing. Oh, that's more than enough money. Back to the Tasmanian sword.
I know Victor Dorian.
Crystal sword. Crystal shield. Alright. We got all the gear we can have up to now. Now the fun begins.
Does the fun
So-
actually begin?
So, there is a secret area called the Unknown for each form. And we're going to be doing all those next. So which form should I start with?
The lion form, since you said it was the best one.
I mean, we're going to have to do all of them, but alright, we'll start with the lion form.
I would say that would be the best for last thing.
I mean, we got to do all of them, so...
Yeah, which
It
is why I
doesn't-
said the best for last.
I mean, it doesn't particularly matter. We can't even do all of the unknown yet, because there's also one for the human form, which we don't get until after we beat the game. So we're getting... Basically, what we're doing is we're going to be knocking out all the unknown areas that we can do now. Once we do that, the last sword will be available to us.
Which sword will that be then?
That would be... I gotta switch to the right form first. Would be the, I think it's called the Galleon Sword.
Oh.
So normally I don't want to be in retro mode for something like this, but apparently it's really easy to find Lion Man's unknown area when you're in retro mode. Actually, what was in here? Some money. And one of each spell. Alright. There it is. The unknown. Okay, that's the way out. So that's not where I wanted to go. I'm gonna go through this door. Okay, forget how annoying this one is. Pretty much all the unknown areas are annoying for their own reasons. I remember the mouse moons being particularly annoying. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore you, Ninja Man. Pardon me. Alright. Just gotta hammer my way through here. Oh god, springboards. Springboards are never fun to deal with in the unknown. Cause you never know how they're gonna be an asshole and use them. Speaking of which, good. Lava. I know what I'm equipping for this. This is also why I decided to buy a bunch of potions. Because I knew I was gonna have to deal with this shit. And it was not gonna be fun. And, in fact, there goes one of my potions. Alright, good. Perfect. I think I fucked up.
Did you fuck up?
I'm gonna find out. I might still be able to springboard there. Nope, I can still springboard there. That's the lion's unknown down.
I feel like with Unity, they somewhat knew what they were doing, and then they were just like, fuck it in the end. It was rushed.
I'm going to go buy a potion again, but which form do I do next?
Dragon.
Dragon? Alright.
Durgan.
Dragon.
Durgan.
Back of the line.
Well, first I need my potion back, and I need to fully heal.
What the fuck was that, dude?
I'm getting told back of the line. What the fuck, man?
Back of the line?
Back of the line.
Back of the line?
Back of the line.
There it is.
Alright, enough about that. Anyways, what's the next unknown?
We're doing dragon, or technically it's a lizard, according to the game.
What,
I don't
Durgan?
believe that. It breathes fire. It's a dragon.
Dragon also is a class of lizard. So, for this unknown, it's back to the desert for us. Since there's not really a whole lot you can do with dragon, I don't think this one's too bad. Could also be misremembering.
If you're playing an Assassin's Creed game, remember to always travel by rooftop.
Yeah, I did that.
If you're playing Wonder Boy, remember to finish all the unknowns.
Alright, what is even the best weapon I could have for a dragon? I think that's just straight up the legendary sword. Alright, the unknown, once again. And of course, frogs are here to make my day hell.
Sounds perfect.
Oh, it's great. It's part of a balanced breakfast. I don't know how you eat that, but I'll find a way.
Frogs. Part of a Frenchman's dietary nutritional breakfast, I guess.
Yeah, this is where they start getting kind of assholish with the springs. That's what I forgot about this place. This is the best weaponry I can have, right?
Oh.
Oh, duh. I need to equip my legendary armor again. That's
There
what
was
I was forgetting.
something I forgot about Unity.
What?
It's cooldown time for the Eagle Vision.
Ugh.
Well,
Why would you ever do that in an Assassin's Creed game?
What?
Cooldown for Eagle Vision.
what if you have a headache? What if you have a headache from doing that shit?
Then stop doing that shit.
What if you need to find someone and you look around and you see them being golden, but then you get a random headache afterwards?
Ugh. Yeah, that would give me a headache.
Now I remember what I have to do here, and it's not fun. So, speaking of ways that these springs come to be total assholes, you gotta make sure not to break too many of these blocks. However, I believe there is a way to save yourself the headache from that. Equip the magical saber. Now you can no longer break those blocks, so it saves you a lot of headache. Literally, because you're breaking the blocks with your head.
Isn't that what Mario does, or does he punch them?
Technically he punches them. Boom, dragon
Well,
air.
it looks like he's hitting them with his head, though.
He is actually punching them.
Okay.
Alright, Dragon's area is done. Which one do we do next? We got 3 more to do.
We can do the fish man.
Fish?
Man.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
The creature from the swamp is what he's called?
officially by the game, he's called Piranha Man.
Oh. I can see that.
I mean, looking at his retro form, I can definitely see that. Okay, that was a shop. That was in this area. That the, Oh! Right there. That's where it was. Alright, how much of a pain is this unknown area gonna be? There's a lot of crabs, for starters. Geno's great. Oh, yeah, swimming sections. I don't know what else I expected.
Oh, okay.
Thrash him!
Okay.
Oh my god, you two.
I wanted to freaking, what's it called again?
Will you
I'm
swim
an
with the
Assassin's
fish?
I'm an Assassin's Creed fan. I should know what it's called.
What's called?
When you jump off of the very top of a building to land in a haystack.
Oh!
There it is.
Ah, come on! Oh fuck! I'm gonna die.
It's not a dolphin dive, but I'll just call it that. I wanted a dolphin dive off of this church.
So far, this unknown area doesn't look too bad. Oh. I need a key somewhere. Oh. I don't remember where that key is. It's this jerk who's got it.
Who are you calling a cur? Okami's an amazing person. He's not a cur.
What?
I don't know.
What are you even going on
Is that
about?
I don't know. Do you even know what I'm going on about? Does
For 2
anyone
seconds-
know?
For 2 seconds, I thought you were talking about something from chat. Alright, fish area is done.
2 seconds.
We've got Mouse Man and Hawk Man left. Which one do we do?
Mouse Man.
Mouseman.
Alright. Mouse Man's gonna suck because I remember Mouse Man's being the most annoying, but let's do it. First of all, we're running a little low on health, so I'll want the healing.
Okay, one.
Yeah.
When does the actual multiplayer begin?
What do you usually say? Oh fuck! I got caught.
Shame on you.
Oh, so that's how. Oh. That is
I
actually
can't
pretty
say
cool.
that it running in 60 FPS feels nice, but that's about it. I really can't say anything nice about anything else because this game is kinda garbo.
I
It is.
really think you should have just gotten him Black Flag 1. Like that's at least got multiplayer even if it's not cooperative, and it's a better game than Unity. Since most people I know who talk about Assassin's Creed say that Black Flag is the best of the series.
Excuse me? Assassin's Creed 2 is the best one in the series.
Yeah, I have to say 2 is the best. Black Flag is a close second, if anything.
Most people I know say that Black Flag's the best. I do also hear people say that 2 is the best, so...
Because after 2,
I'm
they
dead.
continue.
No.
You having fun? How you just ragdolls, right?
The fun of Mouse Man, these fucking platforming sections.
Hold on. Hold on. I want to see the platforming sections. Oh, have fun with that.
Yeah.
Think of the pegs of Final Fantasy 14. It's that bad.
Oh no.
This section complete ass because a lot of it is dependent on being able to cling to walls as Mouse Man.
Do you have any directional influence in the air?
I do have directional influence, thankfully. This isn't Castlevania 1.
Thank Christ.
It's a little bit
So
easier to do compared with last time I did this because I'm actually using a D-pad this time instead of an analog stick. But it's still hard at times.
Yeah, that would do it.
I thought Mouse Man would cling to the
It's the checkered
tile
block.
block.
Yeah, the
checkered block.
The checkered blocks. Those are what you cling to.
Because he's jumping on those, and when you jump right next to it, he doesn't cling to them.
You have to be holding the direction. So, like, if I hold down, I'm clinging to the block that I'm standing on. So that's how it works. You just gotta be holding the direction. So, like, here, I gotta be holding up. Fuck. And as you can tell, even then, it's still a little wonky sometimes.
Hey, Tunes. I think it starts when you get your Assassin's Creed uniform. Like the hood and stuff.
So it's mainly hopping on it from the sides that's the problem.
I saw you. You just ran into that cloud. That shit not fair because he's a cloud.
Clouds are dicks.
Well, they're only dicks when they have glasses as cool as those.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest here. If you had glasses like that, wouldn't you dick people over too?
I mean, I would. Have some sweet shades.
That needs to be the raid message. Sweet shades.
Sweet shades. I know you're coming. Are you really not? Alright, fine. Nope, there you are! I was wondering when you would show up. You're just taking your sweet time.
Holy shit!
What?
the physics of some shit in this game is stupid.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. I mean,
How much time?
it's... I can't say whether it's better or worse than your situation right now.
It's a tough comparison. Fuck. I don't think I can even jump back. Oh no, I have to because of the key. Alright. Well, that works out.
But you can't jump?
No,
Oh, yeah, you can.
we're good. There we go, Mouse Man's section's done. Just took a little bit of effort.
You had me worried for a second there.
I knew going into this, Mouse Man's section was gonna be like the main thing that would give me trouble.
That's fair.
Get healed again, and then Hawkman's the last one we gotta do. So it's Hawkman, get the last piece of gear, and then we can head to the final dungeon. Hawkman's, I don't know why I'm even bothering to go get there through this way, because I can get to the desert like this. Desert. Just gonna go flying. Nothing's gonna touch me.
Nothing's gonna touch you. That sounds like a red flag.
It's great actually being able to fly through this section though, because of when I had to do this earlier and had to actually do the platforming. And all those things do like no damage anyway. I forget how far I need to go. I think it was to the dead end I needed to go. I think this is the last pool of lava I have to fly over before I get to where I need to be. Yep, that's the dead end. And there's the unknown. Alright, I know what I want, what they're asking of me here. They're asking that. That's easy enough. Ooh, alright. Alright, this section looks a little mean, however. Yeah, not the worst it could be. Yeah, so far, this unknown's not too bad. The real worry about is that there's water, and if you didn't notice earlier, Hawkman takes damage when he's in water.
Well, I mean, if you had feathers and you were made to fly, wouldn't you take damage from water?
Yep. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is common knowledge. Common knowledge, because that totally always applies in a video game. Yep.
Totally.
Oh, fuck. Yellow Cyclopses. I can knock them back quite a ways.
Hi. Toons leave. Toons?
No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. It's fine.
Okay.
And there goes another potion. You know, I really need to kill these guys? I think I do. Alright. What even is the enemy in here that drops the key? I think it's one of the frogs. Yep, there's the key.
Here you are.
That's all the unknown sections down. Aside from the human unknown section, but we can't do that just yet. Alright. So there's just the last dungeon and the last piece of gear. So we're gonna need to get as prepared as possible, buy as many potions as we can, buy the last weapon, and then it's time to head to the final dungeon. Which means it's time to go to everyone's favorite place, the old castle.
Oh.
Get more money.
I know how to unlock it, Tunes.
How to unlock what?
Co-op.
Oh, you got it?
I don't got it, but I know how to do it.
How do you do it?
How far are you in the game?
Currently at the palace.
Sequence 3, Part 1? That'll unlock it.
Ooh, so that'll take a little bit. Wait, what sequence am I
Yeah.
on then?
I think you're on Sequence 1?
Probably.
Yeah, sequence 1, memory 3. So I have... Oh.
A little bit ways to
Oh,
go,
no,
huh?
I'm on the last one of season, or
Season.
Fuck.
The hell was that?
I got scared.
I get scared. Daddy, hold me.
Okay, now you just fucking made it weird.
You made it weird.
How did I make it weird?
Alright, time to buy the last sword.
No.
So remember this store from near this, like, way earlier?
Yeah.
Had a, question mark. Now we've got all 5 of those stones, we can buy the last sword in the game. The Gallic sword. Which is, in fact, the best sword in the game.
The what?
The Gallic sword. It does more damage than our previous weapon. And in addition to that, it makes magic items drop more frequently.
Oh.
It's real good. Alright, now the part that will likely kick my ass at least a few times, despite being as equipped as I am. It's time to go to the final dungeon. Let's do this. Oh, we need to buy a key. Duh. Oh, that's nothing. Because there's a place where we can buy a key right here in the village. I believe it was right here that we bought the key. Yeah, and it was only 250. So now I'm broke as fuck. I got 443 gold to myself. And we go. Remember this magical saber that we got a while back? Well, now it's gonna get put to use. Welcome to the Sky Palace. So, you do not need the Tasmanian sword to beat this dungeon, but it's definitely strongly recommended, because whenever you need to, well, for one, there's a place where you can heal here if you need it. For two, whenever you need to switch forms, the game will give you a place to switch forms in. Of course, having the Tasmanian sword is going to make things a lot easier for us, because we can just switch forms on the fly. Also, how do you feel about walls that you can walk through? because those appear a lot in here.
Oh, that sounds like good game design.
It's a final dungeon. They're gonna try to be an asshole to you.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're gonna do some combat, huh? Well, Lion Dude's best for that. Get out of here, Cloud. I think it's through here we gotta go. Yeah. Fortunately, I remember most of the walls we gotta walk through, and it's not completely obnoxious as well. And there's the last heart container in the game. You got all 8.
So what's the timer for?
The timer next to the, health.
Hearts.
That's a thing specifically in hard mode. So when you run out of, when that time completely empties, you take damage.
Oh, wow. That's kind of dickish.
It's only like half a heart damage, so it's not even that much damage. But it definitely makes things more difficult. On top of that, enemies are, of course, a lot harder. As one may expect. Speaking of which, wow, that fish is an asshole. Pretty much anytime I gotta do combat, however, I'm gonna be switching to Lion Man. Because when you put Lion Man together with the Muramasa Blade, you get a lot of trouble for any and all enemies. Not like these ninjas are gonna be any nicer, but I mean, we're doing alright so far. Haven't taken all that much damage. But this section, because these, weird, like, samurai dudes, they're somewhat annoying. And the genies. You know what? If you're gonna give me health, I'll take the long route. Because I know there's a hidden passageway I can go through, but I guess it's not necessary. Alright, here's the dark area, so that should mean we're about 3/4 of the way through this dungeon. This should... Oh, I know what this section's gonna be. Ninjas everywhere. And it kinda sucks, but through that section... Next up is this. Ugh. Alright. It's not one of these rooms, just in the dark. Alright, gotta switch to bird form. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Get out of here. Yeah, I need bird form. Where is he? There he is. Our good old bird friend.
Birdman. Great old Birdman.
I think I can just stick as the lion for the rest of the game now. Yep, there's the final boss. Just gotta enter the door. Vampire dragon. How's it going, friend? So I hope you didn't want a hard final boss. That's game. We've beaten the game. And we have become a human once again.
Yes.
Human.
Human. And that trophy, hard-earned, that's the one trophy, that you might be missing depending on what difficulty you're playing it on, because you only get that trophy for, beating the game on hard difficulty.
There we go.
Also, now I can read news again. Glad that the first thing I see when I go read up on news is the snake's butt movement for Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's exactly what I wanted to see.
The snake. Wait, what snake? Oh.
Snake's butt being flattened for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's apparently a movement.
That's not my snake.
People are...
Is there a hashtag saying that hashtag not my snake?
I don't know if there's a hashtag for it, but there's definitely a movement going on for it, so it probably is.
Please tell me there's a petition saying to
Even the
saying
voice actor for Snake is in on it.
Show me. Show me.
I need to see if I can find the tweet again. I'll look for the tweet once I'm done reading through news. Because right now we're just saying through credits.
Okay.
So you finished the game?
Yeah.
Hey, you
Sweet.
beat it. So
Well,
is that all the trophies?
I gotta do one more thing. I gotta do the unknown area as human. And once I do that, then we will be done. Well, I gotta show what that unlocks, but it doesn't really unlock all that much, actually. But it does. What it does unlock is pretty nice. Alright, now let me see if I can find that tweet. I feel like I put it in, one of the DM groups, but I gotta look through and find it. Found it. Didn't take long at all. I'll PM it to you, Toon.
Okay, let's see how bad this is. So who's voice acting the snake? Is it David Hayter?
It's always David Hayter.
It's not in the later ones actually.
Well, he's VAing him in here, I'm pretty sure. He VA
Yeah,
he is the VA for Solid Snake Bomber in Bomberman R.
Yeah, all I can say is he was not Snake for Metal Gear Solid 5.
Ah.
No, 5. Oh. There's a whole host of reasons why it's important. Hashtag free Snake's butt.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, if you want to hear more David Hayter, apparently he's gonna be a VA in Ritual of the Night. I think he's the narrator, actually, for Ritual of the Night.
God, why am I not surprised?
I think that was even, like... Let me find the Kickstarter page, because I think that was, like, a stretch goal or something.
Yeah, it was a stretch goal, is that.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it for myself, though.
So I have David Hayter as the narrator?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm looking up the Kickstarter page now, just to make sure of that. Just fact-checking, because... Talk about a successful Kickstarter where we crushed all of the backer goals.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing.
Yeah,
Still,
so...
I don't think that's one of the most well-known.
Alright, here it is. I'll just read all of the stretch goals. So the goal was 500,000. 600,000, the art book gets upgraded to a hardcover as opposed to a soft cover. 700,000, you get a second playable character. 800,000, you get Nightmare difficulty mode. 850,000, you get David Hayter as a voice actor. 1 million, you get cheat codes. 1,250,000, you get local co-op. 1,500,000, new boss. 1,750,000, speedrun mode. 2 million, boss rush mode. 2,250,000, retro level. 2,250,000, classic mode. Apparently there's some fundings for, different bits of music. 2,750,000, Iga's biggest castle. Or, sorry, 2,750,000. Thanks, that's what I said. Rip this next one and you'll find out why in a second. 3 million, Wii U port.
Rip.
Yeah. I mean, it's getting ported to the Switch now, so I can't complain too much about that. 3,500,000 Vita port. 3 million... Oh, no. I skipped 3,250,000. Asynchronous online multiplayer.
Asynchronous? What does that mean?
I'll scroll on to that in a bit. 3,750,000 orchestrated tracks. 4 million online challenge mode. 4,250,000 third playable character. 4,500,000 prequel minigame for PC and consoles. That was Curse of the Moon. 4,750,000 prequel minigame for portables. Again, Curse of the Moon. 5 million roguelike dungeon and 5,500,000 boss revenge mode. Alright, now let's find what the proper list of like the rundown of the backer goals.
I think there's only one Kickstarter that's actually beat that one, and that would be God, what was it?
I initiated a cutscene, and Arnold's hair went everywhere.
Yep.
Nice.
That good old NVIDIA hair works.
I think one of the I think what I think
Scene, it just
Go on, Nick.
I think one of the tiers that you could also back for, you got to basically make a line that David Hayter would read out.
Please tell me someone picked that and did Liquid.
I don't know yet. Also, we're at Humans Unknown, but before we get too far into that, let's read through the rest of this. There should be something about asynchronous. Okay, I don't see anything. I remember reading something about it before. I may try to find it more on after stream. Because for now, we've got an unknown area to explore, and oh boy, is this fun! How do you feel about fireballs everywhere?
Oh god.
Sounds kinky.
Tunes, everything sounds kinky to you.
Oh,
No.
Step
Not
one's
actually.
done. Actually, I could probably have all the legendary equipment, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, legendary gear's the best equipment for the human form. Also, because we haven't seen human form in a while.
Also, why is it that when the person takes damage, it's absolutely adorable?
Just, him screaming in pain is apparently adorable to you. Ugh, alright. If I were to guess, you, Mr. Cloud, are gonna end up holding a, key. Yep. Alright, how did I do this jump last time? Was it here?
I can
Close.
enter here. This guy is done researching where I was.
That's the trick. Oh, right. Ugh, this maze section.
I'm off on Wednesday, so I'm probably gonna be playing Unity and Syndicate.
I don't even know what I'm getting. I may be, throughout the week prepping for what I'm going to be doing after Wonder Boy, the Dragon's Trap. And I've considered a number of different games. I think the one I'm going to go with is called Bard's Gold. Oh, I got damage boosted. Heck yeah. Not what I was expecting, but I'll take it.
I'm gonna go turn off the light in my room.
Well, this is definitely a unique thing that you don't usually need to do.
What, turn off the light in my room?
No. You have to let your shield hit the fireball because of the knockback. You can get into a low alcove. And with that, that is 100%.
Nice.
So there's one other thing I'm gonna show off. And that's... Well, first, Tasmanian Sword so I can switch forms on the fly. When you get all of the gems, including humans, a bunch of doors open up. They're hidden doors. So, for example, there's one right around here. And if you enter it, it takes you back to the final boss. So there's doors that are basically hidden all over the place that allow you to rematch the bosses. Enter the door that leads to the beach. Go to the left wall under the breakable block and press up. So right here. Yep, right there. Takes us back here to Mummy Dragon.
Has your family started shooting fireworks yet?
So if we jump up the spring block here, the door that leads us to Zombie Dragon should be right here.
Is that the final boss?
No, Zombie Dragon is, that's the one we had to fight as Mouse Man.
Oh. Is it the one that looked like a mummy?
That would be Mummy Dragon. Zombie Dragon
Oh.
would have been the one in the green acid.
Gotcha.
So the upper door at the base of the windmill tower, jump up the ledge and press up. Wait, what? Enter the upper door at the base of the windmill, jump up the spring block, and stand directly beneath the door. So this one would be Zombie Dragon. Oh, this is where Captain Dragon would be. And then the last one, Daimo Dragon, should be right here. So all those doors are open because we've got all the stones, but that is 100% in Wonder Boy, the Dragon's Trap.
Toots.
What?
While all you two are screaming, I'm gonna close out the stream.
Bye.
As stated earlier, next week's stream, we're going to be playing through Bard's Gold. I started getting into this recently, and it's been pretty fun. It's a pretty basic game, but I like it. We're going to be playing that next week. So until then, good night, everyone.